Welcome, Capricorn. This is your February focus for 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the cards, let me take a moment to thank you for all of your support that you give me each and every day. Got a frog in my throat, my goodness. Um, you guys rock, and thank you so much for all the support you give me. Now let's get to you. Let's get to the energy. We actually start with the Devil card. Okay, now the Devil card is the Phoenix rising out of the ashes. So this month should be a very positive month for you. Feeling alive, feeling a vitality about yourself. Redefining yourself, your purpose, your goals, your desires, what you truly want out of life, who you are truly becoming. So don't let anybody or anything define you. You define you this month. This isn't a month where you rest on your laurels. This is a month where you look for the expansion of your dreams, of your desires, of your wants, whatever area of life it is the most for you. Now, we do have the Fool as our second card. So this is the month to start a new business. Take a hobby and turn it into a moneymaker. Look for new work opportunities. Ask the boss for that raise or that promotion. Okay, it's a risk-taking card, but it sits right next to the Emperor, so I would have to say we don't want to gamble more than we can lose. So we need a balance. We need to understand what we are stepping into. So it has to be planned to some degree. We just don't want to step off that cliff and hope. We want to have all of our ducks in a row, so that when we step off that cliff, we know we're going to soar. We know we're going to be able to fly as high as we want. We have the Emperor right next to it, like I said, and the Emperor looks squarely upon the Fool. So we look at, we look inside our hearts. We see what we desire, what we want to feel, what we want to experience, what we want to create. And the Emperor is one that doesn't um, step off the cliff. He is well planned. He also has the people around him to support him. So there should be a lot of support around you this month to go in the area that you want to in life. So this is the time to talk to people that matter about your dreams, your desires, what you want to create, who you are becoming, what you stand for. Okay? Don't let anybody, with the Devil there, don't let anybody define who you are. You define who you are. And if you agree, that's even better. But if you disagree, don't lower your standards of who you can be, of what you can create, of what you can do, of where you can go in life. You know that better than anybody else. Look inside your heart and then make the plan for success. Absolutely. Now, those three cards are all crossed over by the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is very much about the gratitude that surrounds you, or being grateful for the things that surround you is probably a better way of saying it. That you already have a support system, that you already have tangible things in your life on which to build from. So don't overlook the obvious in your life of what surrounds you, even your own personality, your own gifts, your own talents. Don't minimize them. In fact, you want to almost flaunt them this month. You want to capitalize on them. It's a beautiful month for creation for you. We have underneath the whole month is the King of Wands. So there is this feeling of optimism. This is also the high learning card. So you may be looking at a course of study or fine-tuning your skills, your talents. And there's a bounce in your step this month. There's a feeling that you can do whatever you set out to do. And the cards say that you can grasp that gold ring. Now, this is also high thought, so you will be good in communicating your ideas, your thoughts. Maybe it's a communication that you feel there needs to be a balance somewhere where there's no balance. And being able to express it in ways that the other person can understand or the group can understand. I tell you, you guys are rocking this month, okay? Not only do we have the Emperor, we have the Empress, and the Empress overrides the entire month for you. So it is new beginnings. It is creating new beginnings. It is stepping into perhaps the unknown, but there's a surety about you, a knowing about you, that you can succeed, that you have the gifts, that you have the talents, that you have the wisdom, that you have the support to go the extra mile. So this is not a month to sit back. Definitely not for you. This is a month to forge ahead, to break new ground, to step into new territory, to believe in yourself, to believe in everything that has been given to you thus far in your life in order to capitalize on the moments going further. Now, we come out of this phase of the Five of Pentacles. We may have been feeling downtrodden. We may have been feeling like we weren't going to succeed. We can't push forward. We don't have the cooperation. But we're starting to feel stronger. We're starting to see that we are standing in front of our door of prosperity, of well-being. So this is what we come into. We walk into February with these feelings. So depending on where you are in your path, you might still be feeling down, but know that you are going to be standing strong by the end of the month. The Ace of Cups talks all about embracing passion, desire, dreams, wants, love. So this is really a month for you to rock. This is a month for you to embrace your dreams and your desires and work on them. To take the steps. To do the work. To embrace your dreams. Absolutely. King of Cups. You may be looking a lot at your home life, the security, the structure, how the equality plays out within a relationship, if there is a relationship within the household. You may live alone, so you may be just looking at your foundation, your structure, what you can build on, how you bring security to yourself. But if you are in any kind of family setting, you are looking for the equality. You are looking for the strength, okay? Because the strength at home allows you to go out and master the world around you. Okay, so people looking in at you, we have the Eight of Wands. Now, this could play out in different ways. I think one of the main ways it could play out is people see what you can bring to their table. So opportunities present themselves. I mean, this is a time to talk to the bank about a loan. This is the time to bring on a business partner. This is a time to approach your boss for that promotion or that raise. This is a time where people are going to be offering you opportunities. But if that's not the case, opportunity does abound. Okay, I do think it's from other sources just because of the cards that we've had so far. But it could be your drive to success that opens up doors for yourself. But yeah, I'm thinking people come to you. People come to you and they want you to be part of their team. People come to you and want to buy into your dreams, your passions, your strengths. And I'm not going to let that bird go unnoticed up there. Because in your waking dreams or in your sleeping dreams, you may get so much intuition about how to step forward. So this would be a beautiful month to write down your dreams, your thoughts. Keep a little day journal, a little night journal, what have you. Write in it before you go to bed at night, or write in it as you wake in the morning, of what you want to see open up in front of you. And you might be amazed at what your intuition brings in for you. Those sparks of inspiration, those aha moments, those epiphanies. As we go closer to March, we have three of the most beautiful cards here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Six of Swords, and the Chariot, and they all go together so beautifully. Really. This is your yes card. This is the thing that you are asking for most in life to become a reality. This is the yes card. This is saying that, yes, you are walking into it. This usually comes in more than one wave, too. So if it's money, you'll see waves of money. If it's a job opportunity, you'll see a job opportunity, but then something better evolves out of that. If it's a relationship, you meet the person, or you see the person to be your one and only, or you see, if you are in a relationship, how to build that equality within the home, within the relationship, taking it to a deeper level. We have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is going forward. Now, for some of you, it may mean travel in order to go forward. That's always a possibility with this card, but it is the only travel card. So I don't think it's a large portion of you, but some of you may find that you are traveling in order to create your dreams, create your new reality. And it's with somebody else. So I think there's somebody that offers you the opportunities here. So be open to the invitations, research the invitations, see what it offers you. Just don't close the door on anything this month, because I think those doors opening can lead you to a whole new experience where you'll look back in a year and go, wow, had I just shut my mind off to this possibility, thinking it wasn't so great, but it mirrored my passions and my dreams, I would not be here today. So small opportunities can grow to large dreams fulfilled. And the Chariot. So you go into next month with this drive, with this focus, with this determination. And it's something that only you can master. Okay, somebody else given the same opportunities would not do it half as well as you. So if you are running against somebody, know that. Have the confidence that you are being offered the opportunity, because you are the one who will make it successful in the long run. Now, for our love card, we have the Two of Wands. It's very much about, if you are in a relationship, the balancing of priorities within that relationship, of growing it stronger. Equality comes into play here with the Two of Wands. Now, if you are looking for somebody, you already know them. Chances are you already know them. And if somebody is a little bit more around you, or bringing conversation to the table constantly, I mean, take a good look at their true intentions, because they may be trying to woo you. And it's somebody who will bring structure in. Definitely. This is a card that denotes that if you're in a relationship and you're talking about the equality within the relationship, maybe it is you need time so that you can go out and develop something. Maybe it is you need more support. But you need to voice it. You need to have the conversations around it in order for the bonds to be strengthened this month. And if you are looking for love, you don't need to look any farther than your own back door. There is somebody around you that is bedazzled by you. And all you need to do is really be aware of their presence. For career, we have the Star. How beautiful is this card? Okay, career, money. The star at the very top of the card denotes your dreams, your ambitions, your wants, your desires, whether it is a financial cash flow or if it is a dream or a desire that you want to turn into a reality. This card says it can become very tangible this month for you. So expect money to come in this month. expect opportunities to be knocking at the door for you. Because we are down at the bottom there and we are reaching for that star, so we know that we can make it tangible. We see the star, we see the way to it. This card also denotes that it has to tap into your passions, your dreams, your talents, your desires. So especially if you are stuck in a job that is very dead end, or you don't find any passion in it, this is the time to put out feelers. This is the time to expand your horizons to what you truly would like to do, what you would love to do, what would bring you passion, what would make you jump out of bed every morning and you couldn't wait to get started on the day. Spirituality, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And so this kind of plays into what I was just saying, because the Eight of Pentacles is, you know, what do you do and why do you do it? Does it give you a spiritual fulfillment? Does it make you feel like you are changing the world in some way for your immediate surroundings, for the world at large? And I think you are raising the bar on why you do what you do. And so very much with spirituality in here, I would think that that day journal or that nighttime book laying by your bedside that you can write in will give you an opportunity to expand your thinking, to see how your passions and your dreams can actually touch so many other lives, and how you can create a beauty. And when you are creating a beauty, creating a world for not only yourself but for others to enjoy and to enrich their lives within, um, you know, your spirituality, I mean, that is the statement of your spirituality. For health, we have the Seven of Wands. And this is making a declaration. This is a very positive declaration when it comes to your health. First of all, you cannot, especially if you are suffering from something that is a long-term, or the prognosis isn't good, or this is a card that says, do not let it define you. Do not let it be the statement of who you are, because you are so much more than your health. This is making a declaration that you will be healthier going forward. So it is devising new treatment plans. And if you are very well and very capable, and this is a sign that says it's what you say today, it's going to matter tomorrow. Okay, so maybe you have been putting off that workout program that you've been thinking of getting into. Or maybe you've been trying to rearrange your schedule so that you are eating better, you're sleeping better, there's more time for you. This is a statement. This is a declaration about how you want to be healthy going forward. So also, if you don't agree with what a doctor is saying to you, go and get a second opinion with this card. Follow your intuition. Tap into your intuition, because you're right. Deep down, you are right. You know the best treatment for yourself. You know your inner strength and your inner power. And this month, you make a declaration of you are going to be fit as a fiddle, that you are going to be strong, that you are going to be empowered. And if there is something ailing you, that it does not write the script for how you go about life, that you will conquer, that you will overcome. Let's see what the angels have to say for us. So I think it's a very beautiful month. It's a very empowering month for you. It's a month where you can really strengthen your long-term plans. Step into opportunities, create opportunities, grow opportunities, deepen opportunities within your life. And we have the Emperor and the Empress. Also with the Empress, you know, because she does overshadow the entire reading here, okay? She is one of fertility. She is one of new beginnings. So if you were thinking about planning an addition to a family, this would be a beautiful month in which to do so. And if you're not, then you need to take precautions, because she's strong, she's potent, being at the very top of your reading. But it's in all things that you want to create, all things that you want to step into, design for you. and our angel card is the Five of Gabriel. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So, like I said, you are coming in, and I think there's almost a feeling like you're not going to succeed, or you're not going to see the opportunity, or it's not going to get better, or it's going to be the same old, same old. And we stand stronger as the month goes by. So, a challenge you can resolve. So, we had high thinking here. We have high thinking underneath here with the King of Wands and the Emperor and the Empress. Absolutely. So you can resolve it. You have the tools at your disposal. You get to make the choice for your future going forward. Nobody else. And it's what you choose to do. It's the actions you choose to take that are going to matter this month for you. Withdraw from the drama of others. Absolutely. Okay? Worry about your own path forward. Let them worry about their path forward. If they intermingle, then allow them to stand on their own 2 feet. It'll make them stronger and therefore a support to you instead of a drain on you. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Sometimes we need to show patience, allowing other people to grow at their own pace around us, that we can't make the decisions for them, that we can't choose for them, that they have to do it. So sometimes we just need to back out of people's lives enough to let them walk and fall down if they must, but they are strengthened and empowered through that fall. And in the meantime, you grow your path forward with the strength and determination. And have patience for yourself. So don't beat yourself up so much this month. You know, we do have, with our spirituality card, I think it was, I buried it alive underneath our angel cards. Okay, this is always raising the bar on ourselves. So I think it's more of being grateful for who we are, of what we bring to the table, of our natural gifts and talents, and to not push ourselves to a point where we get discouraged with ourselves, but rather push ourselves to a way of empowerment. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you. Ciao.